it's the next day and today is basically, as you can already see, it's going to be a messy bun unmatched loungewear day because I am not feeling today at all. I've just made myself some chocolate porridge, which is just oats, and I just put some hot chocolate powder in there. I haven't had this for a while. I used to make chocolate oats with chocolate oat milk. Oh my goodness, that with some strawberries cut into it. Oh my god, I used to have that every day for like a couple of solid months, and then I just went completely off it and I haven't had it pretty much since. What I wanted to do just while I eat is I wanted to watch my footage just to see how long it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through my footage and then I'll come back and we'll make a plan for the next couple hours. Welcome guys to another Study With Me vlog. I am just going over my footage, as you can see, just editing away. I'm also then adding in a voiceover, which you can see now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Right? Oh, I keep saying right, pisses me off. Right, anyway, welcome back guys. It's a new day. I can't remember when the last time was that I've actually, oh, that's my food's ready. I can't remember the last time I actually vlogged anything, but I pretty much had yesterday and the day before completely off. I didn't have, I didn't do any studying at all. I've not had the time. To be honest with you, I don't even know like where the time has gone. Like I don't really know what I've done to look for something. And then the next day I went into town, yesterday it was, and I just had like a day off. I just switched off, bought a couple things, just had kind of a nice day. I had some lunch with Tommy, which was really nice. I think I've made a short on there, so if you want to see that short, just have a look on there. Pretty much tells you what I've done that day. But now I've put Tommy down to sleep for his first nap. It's quite later than usual. It's nearly 2:30 and I only just put him down maybe at 2 o'clock. I've gotten ready and I've prepped some food which is now ready, which was the timer. But I'm gonna have my late lunch, watch a YouTube video, and I want to fill in my this greatest self-help book, which is it by Vex King? Yeah, Vex King. I got this in for ages. I actually had this for a while now. I bought it after I gave birth to Tommy, I believe. And I've done a couple pages, but it's still pretty much brand new. Really in the mood for like journal, manifesting, writing down some affirmations, going over my goals. I think I mentioned that in like a couple days ago where I said that I just wanted to go over my April goals. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, but I'm going to have my lunch first. I'm just going to go get that. Still. Just had my lunch, which was actually delicious. Really enjoyed that. I hardly ever have salmon because well, he doesn't really like salmon, but when I make it then he eats it and he says it's actually quite nice. But yeah, hardly have salmon. Even though I do have smoked salmon quite a lot. I love smoked salmon on a bagel. That's like one of my favourite lunches. So I really need to make this start on this CLQ. I've been saying this for the last couple of days, and have I made a start? No. Have I did some reading? Yes, but I haven't actually physically started my writing. It's been driving me insane because, like I said, the last couple of days I've just kind of been written off doing nothing. I haven't managed to get any studying, but this weekend I need to get it done. So I do want to make a start on that. I have kind of took my time a little bit. No, I've been about half hour. I just have this feeling that he's gonna wake up any minute. I know he's not gonna sleep well. What I actually wanted to do was I wanted to order a new planner. Well, I say planner. I wanted to order a new notebook for my study because, to be honest, there isn't really an excuse. I have loads of planners, loads of notebooks, loads of journals, and I just keep having excuses to buy more because I'm obsessed. Who isn't stationery obsessed? Like a big notebook, like my big A4 one. I write all of like my stuff if I need to write anything down. But I want to have like a nice notebook with a nice, neat set of notes. Yeah, I'm just gonna look on Amazon now. This one here. Don't know if you can see that at all. Obviously had like yesterday off, so it was quite nice to have a break, but I do need to get on. I'm just going to put CLQ start introduction start paragraph. Just put paragraph. That is literally what I want to do today. Please, just let me get on with this. People have already posted as well, so I can just have a read of theirs, just to kind of have an idea of what people are saying.
So over here I'm just reading people's responses, seeing what they spoke about, how the layout looks like, just so I kind of have a rough idea myself. So my camera actually stopped filming, but I pretty much finished my essay and I'm just editing through it, making sure that things make sense, you know, going through it. And yeah, that's me done.
To be honest, I've actually got quite ahead of myself and I managed to write most of my essay. I'm not sure if I filmed some of it or not, but I think I filmed some bits, so that would have been included before me even saying this. I'm quite happy with it. I'm just going over it now, trying to find some like references and some good citations. That's how I tend to do mine. I tend to just kind of write quite a bit out and then I go back, read papers, and I add in like bits that I want to add or bits that support my argument, things like that. I'm not sure if that's correct, but that's the way I do it. Like start, I can tick off my introduction and I can tick off my start paragraph because I've pretty much finished the like body of the essay. So now my day will be pretty much feeding Tommy, entertaining him, and it's still quite nice outside, so we might go out for a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna cook.
10 hours later.
So I've just put Tommy down to sleep and I'm back at my desk. Am I extremely tired? Yes. Was I falling asleep while I was putting Tommy to sleep? Yes. Am I in need of caffeine? Yes. Am I hungry and I'm gonna eat biscuits? Yes. Which, by the way, you need to get these if you haven't tried these. They're literally like the best. Dipped in a coffee or hot chocolate. Not hot chocolate, tea. Really, I don't really need to do anything because I've actually really done quite a lot earlier. I don't think I've filmed a lot, but I have actually done a lot. So I can take pretty much like the rest of the evening off, but I don't know if I want to do anything, to be honest. I don't know. I might just have my coffee with my biscuits, watch a video just to kind of wind down. I feel really tired. Literally this vlog is me complaining about that I'm always tired.
So me saying I'm not going to do anything this evening actually turned out to be a very successful study session. I written my next response, I went over it, I did all of my references, checked the word count, proofread it, and yeah, finished.
But now I think I'm just going to go over it finally just to, you know, check all the grammar, even though I'm doing it on Word, but sometimes, you know, it doesn't pick it up. So I might just go through it one more time just to be sure. And then I'm going to upload it because I'm finished and I can't believe I actually managed to finish it within a day. Finished my essay, uploaded it to my like wherever you upload it when it's finished. I'm really happy with that. I mean, I started it today and I managed to finish it by the end of the day. It is only 500 words. I'm making it out like it's a 2,000 one, but it does take time. But I've managed to really get on earlier, so I'm really happy with that. We'll go downstairs in a minute, Loki. But now I'm just going to take obviously the night off now and just relax. But what I need to do is I need to start my other module because I think I have a CLQ for the next one as well. Let me just quickly have a look. There we go. Yeah, a collaborative learning question. It's due on the 20th. Is it due on the 22nd or is it due? See, what happens is you have to upload your first response the first week and then you upload the next to the next week. So I'm not sure if this is like the deadline is the last week or the first week. And hopefully we'll have another productive day and I'll see you guys in my next day. Bye.
So I ended my study day with just filling in the prompts of my journal. We ordered a beautiful Domino's, which was delicious, and we watched The Gentleman.
So it's currently Monday, the 8th of April. I don't know when I last picked up my camera, to be completely honest. I didn't do anything yesterday. I just cleaned up the house, we went food shopping, we watched football. I also had to call all of my doctor's appointment things because I had to reschedule my blood, so I have that near the end of the month. Then I also had to do my x-ray appointment, which is also at the end of the month. And I had to book Tommy's vaccinations. Show you my new notebooks. So we've got, well, I got the pastel highlighters, which I really, I just absolutely love a new notebook. That just feels so good. This kind of sage green colour, nice and thick, like I said. The pages are really good quality, just lined. Okay, I got like some, what are these? Dividers, I think. So that's nice. And then I got a B5 in purple, but I got spiral bound. I just wanted a notebook for like nice and neat notes. There we go.
So starting off with writing up my to-do list for the day. And here I am basically just going through my essay, editing it, proofreading it, changing up some words, making sure it's all correct, and then I pretty much just uploaded it to my Turnitin.
Okay, so I've actually progressed really well today and I finished my first response, so I'm glad I've got that done. So all I need to do is my second response and then I'm done for that module. I didn't want to start my response today. I'll probably just do the second one tomorrow, or I might do it later on, but I keep saying about doing stuff later on and I never do. So unless Tommy goes down quite early and I get like an hour spare, I might, but I probably won't, so I'm probably not even gonna include this part in the vlog. So it's been a few days. I think the last time I actually spoke to you guys was on Monday and it is now currently Wednesday. Basically yesterday I just had like a really strange day where I just had no motivation and all I wanted to do was just do nothing in my hoodie and watch TV and eat basically. So that's what I pretty much did. I just took the day off, I just did a bit of cleaning, I just relaxed and yeah, I just took some time for myself. Out, did a bit of like, well, there's this thing that I want to do at the front of our house, like a little garden bit. It's like bark, but like loads of weeds grow through it. And I thought about changing it to like stone. I went to the garden centre, had a look at some plants. I got some plants and then I was going to get rid of the weeds, but then it was really windy. So I didn't end up doing that and I ended up getting really angry over it. But yeah, so I didn't end up doing that. So I've got plants inside my house until it's a bit nicer outside to kind of get that done. Today's plan is pretty much, it's over now because I put Tommy down probably 2 hours ago, so he's going to be up soon. I've just had some lunch. I've got coffee from Costa, oat caramel latte, you already know. And I got, I think it was a, what's it called? A millionaire shortbread. I got one of those. I did want to obviously do a bit of study today, but I don't even know. Like those 2 hours just gone really quickly, but what I wanted to do was just quickly write down the units in my big folder, because, well, not my big folder, my big notebook, because I usually, what I do is, so I have all of my modules on this side, and then what I do is for each module, I then write down like the units, and then kind of have it like, just so I know like what I have, and then tick it off as I go. And I've done it for the last two, but I haven't done it for the current two. I just completely forgot, to be fair. Also, don't mind my hair, it's like in a French braid, but it's from last night, so it's literally all messy and stuff. I just put like clips in it, but I can't really be bothered to take it out and do it at the minute, so I just kind of left it because it is quite just comfy, like there's nothing pulling on my hair and it's just away from my face. These two modules are actually really interesting, like just looking at all of those units, all of the actual titles, like I'm really excited to learn all of them really. One of my tutors on here seems to be really good as well, like he seems like really interested into the things he's obviously teaching, and when like your lecturer is really like passionate about what they're talking about, it makes it so much more interesting and just so much more engaging. Because like I said, the other lady, which to be honest I can't really judge just yet because it was only just an introductory one, but she just read out all of the PowerPoint slide, which I could have just done in my own time. But hopefully she'll get into it a bit more once like she actually does a proper one, which actually is tomorrow. So we'll see, and I'll let you guys know what my other tutor is like for the personality one.
So I forgot to actually turn my camera on, but here I am going through my second response because I finished it.
I think I've just finished my last CLQ. You would have just saw me condensing it down because I think I went to 370, 400 words. I've just took it down to exactly 300. Even though I do have like a 10% leeway, yeah, I can go 10% over, which is by 30 words. But I'm just too scared to, just in case it's wrong and they'll give me a 10% deduct in my grade, so I'm too scared to do that. Just need to add in the references, which I've got on a separate Word document, which I'll just add now, and I need to make it alphabetical order. And I actually just type it into ChatGPT and I just ask it to put it into alphabetical order. And that is me done with my last CLQ. So I can tick that off my diary. Can't believe Tommy's still asleep, to be honest. But yeah, I finished my CLQ and I'm really happy with that because I was only meant to make a start, but I've done more than I should and I'm really happy with that. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So I've actually just realised that I've actually got quite a lot of footage already, so I'm going to wrap this up now. I think this is going to be the last day of this vlog. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, then please subscribe so you can follow my journey. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.